Frog here. Let's play Factorio. Here we go. Alright, I think it's time to move the steel. I don't want to go to iron 3 anymore. You're going to go to iron 4. So once this dude's out of the way, actually let's add iron 4 and kill iron 3. And there you go. I need to slowly transition. Are these ones? Ones are not helpful to me. Where's my train? It's down by liquids, I think. Let's not go through here just in case. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. Alright, we should have plenty of room now to pick these up. 95 of them. Cool. That's more than we need down there for at least the ones that stop bugging me. Hey, get out of the network. Go put those somewhere. I have fish. Yeah, I don't need fish. Put those in the network somewhere. I don't need that. I now don't need these because my power situation is done. I don't need these. I don't need these. Okay. How we doing? RCUs. No surprise there. RCUs are the holdup. We don't have a backlog of them like we do of the other stuff. That's not good. Do these shut off now? Oh, they do. I want these things to always be running. Look at all that water just sitting there. Well. Why do I need a robot? For what? Oh, those things. One object of missing a construction robot. I don't know what for. Do I have all my robots? Where are my robots? Oh, there they are. Okay, they're in my toolbar. Makes sense. Off we go! What if there's any more biters encroaching upon our territory that we'll have to fight back? I feel like I should make some nuclear weaponry. Just to really show him who's boss. It's performance issues when you cross a junction. Yeesh, this is real bad. Yikes. Okay, that should be everything now for what I've already templated. These guys are not running because plastic. Alright, we really need to work out this plastic situation. Because it's definitely not the power anymore. Right now, it's not the power anymore, so we can't use that as an excuse. So what's the problem, plastic? What's going on? There's just no petrol being processed. Why is this? Does the heavy oil fill up because there's no barrels? I think that's it exactly. How many barrels can I make? 100? Just do it. Just give me 100 barrels. These need to always go. We're using too much heavy oil. Is the problem. There's 60 of these to go. I guess we need another factory cracking. Seems surprising to me, honestly. But okay. each one makes 10 more than it needs, right? It takes in 35. It takes in 25. It produces 35. At the same time, we don't want to just destroy this process. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. After the millions of barrels. Okay, that's fair. Oh, actually, I only need 3. Yeah, better too many than not enough. Ugh. There's my 4th, so I can walk through this stupid thing. Why do barrels take so long to produce? Are they full seconds? Wow. Weird. Okay, we got 2 of those going now. That should help some. Because if I'm producing 10 extra, I'm producing 50 extra every cycle. A cycle is 5 seconds, so I'm producing an extra 10 a second. This is now going to use slightly more than 10 a second. It was slightly less, of course. The ratios are never right. Still not enough petroleum. We produce 15 light oil every second. This is using 10, 20, 30 every second. We should be using double the light oil. I actually produce more than that. If I did this one more, it would be 30, so we're 2/3 of that, 20. So we produce 35 oil every second, which means we need 1 more, because of course we do. Okay. The bottom is lined up with water. That's good. That would explain where my odd thing came from. Now, unfortunately, I have an odd one again because I fixed it. Oh, Christ. Alright, so that will drain all of that. Give us more of this, at least. I kind of feel like I should put some speed module 3s in these. No. Well, yes. That's part of the other problem. Those don't have 3 speed module 3s, but those did. Alright, so that solves that issue. So we should be getting more plastic now. Yeah, there we go. Why is the last one getting it all? That's just how it works. It races to the end. So the last one gets everything? Whatever, as long as we're producing. Alright, is that helping advanced circuits? Not really. Just can't get the plastic. So I'm sure the advanced circuits are why we're not getting anything up here. Speed modules, production, yeah. I'm sure it is. Honestly, I don't know how it picks which ones to use. So, like, if I put these in something, is that good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, hold on. There's 42 of these, right? And I just put, so I've got 40. 160 less 2 is 158. 158. How many of these are there? Actually, there's 48 up there. So it's 46 times 4, which is 160. No, 140. There's 48 times 4 is 180. 192. Well, that's 48. 192 minus 10 is 182 more for that. Plus then another 128. 182, 128 is 190 is 330. Ish. I may be slightly off here. 330-ish. And then the actual RCUs is like 90, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 90. It's actually 88. So that doesn't exist. Oh no, 93. So another 300. So I need like another 400 speed module 3s to make this as efficient as it could be. How are the robots doing? Robots are doing fine. Alright, we're going to let this bad boy go to the next stop. First off, you, sir, can go home. Am I actually in? Okay, good. We're going to go to rocket return. Go! I want to see the science moving. So at this point, I think we're mostly maintenance. Everything is set up. We have plenty of stuff to do. I mean, more that we have plenty of stuff doing things. We just now need to get the speed modules where they need to be. Which will be a huge power draw, I get that. Which is why I think we need to go to 6 reactors. I just wasn't smart enough to get those 6 reactors online. Alright, they're going to try and get stuff from me, but that's not going to work. Why wouldn't you just go out that way? Why are we going around? Why the hell wouldn't you just go up the... Is there something wrong? We have to check. This doesn't make sense to me. Why we're going all the way around. Oh yeah, it's definitely not. There's no reason. There must have been a train. Well, that's quick. Yeah, I could get 2 trains doing this if... No, not the way I have that station designed. Are you running on fuel? Oh, that's not good. Tell me I wasn't stupid enough. Oh, don't do that. That I don't have a fuel source set up for this. Oh, God. I could see myself being that stupid. As it turns out, I need my train. $27, basically 28 apiece. So 84 were made in that time I was gone. It's not enough. Crap. What was I thinking? I got so distracted. I need my train. I know that. Oh, there's no fuel. Right. Let's check the fuel things. Obviously, it's not getting fueled here. It could. It should be getting fueled at the rocket station. Right? No, it's not getting fueled anywhere. Alright, so that's definitely where we're going to fuel it. We're going to go to rocket station to fuel. Once my train gets here. Oh, God. Glad I noticed that. Alright, we gotta go set up fuel for that bad boy. What more do we do in this file? What more do we do in this file? Don't know. Okay. Do we have 360 of these things? No, we have 39. So close. I think we want to do that just because we want to make sure that these can be speed loaded pretty quickly. So now at least it'll be loaded. Okay, that's good. I don't need those. Oh, I don't want twos. Darn it. Here, have it too. Is it circuits again? It's because I'm splitting them here. So just splitting them off. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want a full split off with the boom, you know, the boom, chick boom. I mean, I have the room for it. That kind of patience. Oh. No, because there's going to be two. Oh, I see. Yeah, we just do that. Derp. We do that instead. Oh, we don't need these. There you go. I don't know if that's enough to keep the circuit production sustainable, but it's what we're doing. This is part of the problem, is we don't have the up down up here. I don't have it here either, but you don't really need both. And that's just unnecessarily slowing things down. Is the network this far up? Yes, I'm just I'm in a dead spot. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that does actually. It looks a lot better. What's going on with the copper here? They don't connect. That's what's wrong with the copper here. Okay, solves that problem. What do you want? Oh, construction robots to repair, not logistics robots, right? Yeah, well. Yeah, these are just slow now at this point. So what they really need are speed modules. I think we throw some SM1s in here. I don't need the 3s. We gotta reserve the 3s for something else, but we can take some 1s. Maybe 50 of those, we'll throw some in. Power issue, obviously. This is not a great idea. But I think we have enough power to handle it. We'll see, of course. Could be a horrible mistake. Alright. It will at least be faster. It's 2.25. It's 80% faster than it was. See, now it's becoming an issue. That's why we had it dedicated. Yeah, well. Here, have some stuff. It's still okay. I don't know, now that I'm ramping it up, it looks like it's not okay at all. Well, we're out of time. We'll give it a few more episodes, probably. No guarantees. Because obviously we haven't launched a rocket in like 3 episodes. So, all the pieces are in place now. It's just they actually have to work, and they're not working. Not sure why. This main base, the only thing left for this is really just to support the science itself and the 300 speed module 3s that I still need to complete the process. Well, there's speed module 3s over here I need to finish too. Gracious. But it's something is in the RCU we need to make faster. Things have to go faster. I think it's plastic that's holding us back. We actually may need more plastic machines. I don't know, they're not on my sheet, so I can't tell if I've properly calculated the amount of plastic we need or not. So we'll go do that next time. But for now, we're out of time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything that happens. Until next time, cheers.